Hello, you are listening to Tia Sách. Please join me as we listen to a summary of the book, Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life, written by Hector Garcia Puigcerver and Francesc Miralles. Before we begin, let's take a moment to listen to the introduction. The Japanese path to a long and happy life. What if the secrets to a long life, a sense of purpose, and deep happiness all came from the same place? In Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life, authors Hector Garcia and Francesc Miralles explore this question, drawing on lessons from the people of Ogimi, the Japanese village in Okinawa, with the highest percentage of centenarians, people who have reached the age of 100 years. Ikigai, the Japanese concept of a life purpose or reason for living, is central to these lessons. By finding your Ikigai, you can live a long, fulfilling, and happy life. Garcia and Miralles outline practical steps to help you discover your own Ikigai and cultivate a lifestyle to sustain it. Their research involved interviewing residents of Okinawa and other blue zones, regions in the world where people are claimed to have exceptionally long lives, uncovering the secrets to their longevity and happiness. Through these Tia Sách, you will explore various aspects of Japanese life, revealing how the Okinawans eat, move, work, and foster collaboration and community. Let's dive in. End of introduction. The Japanese path to a long and happy life. Tia Sách 1. Ikigai, the secret to longevity. The island of Okinawa is home to the highest concentration of centenarians in the world. The key to their longevity boils down to one word, Ikigai, which translates to your reason for living or inner motivation for a specific activity. Ikigai can be described as the intersection of four elements: what you're passionate about, where your skills lie, how you can earn a living, and what the world needs. Many Japanese believe that everyone has an Ikigai, a destiny they were born to fulfill. While some people find their Ikigai quickly, others must seek it out over time. Persistence is crucial, as Ikigai is what ultimately motivates you to get out of bed in the morning. In Okinawa, people often attain a high degree of specialization and attention to detail in their work. For instance, a skilled craftswoman in a paintbrush factory spent her entire life perfecting the art of attaching individual hairs to a brush, performing her job with stunning dexterity and skill. This dedication to their Ikigai keeps Okinawans active and engaged well into their later years. Even in retirement, Okinawans find ways to stay active, such as gardening or participating in community work. This commitment to staying engaged is beneficial, as medical studies on Okinawan centenarians have found extremely low rates of heart disease and dementia. The authors visited the rural Okinawan town of Ogimi, where residents have the longest average lifespan. They discovered that life in Ogimi is both intense and relaxed. Residents are always busy yet calm, pursuing their Ikigai with passion. Everyone grows their own vegetables, celebrates frequently, and works together in the community. Garcia and Miralles interviewed 100 of Ogimi's oldest residents and distilled their findings into 5 principles of longevity. The first one is refuse to worry. The second, create positive habits like growing a garden, exercising, and cultivating spirituality. The third, nurture your friendships daily. The fourth, live unhurried. The fifth, choose optimism. This is the end of Tia Sách 1, Ikigai, the secret to longevity. Let's move to Tia Sách 2, finding your Ikigai through therapy. Your Ikigai, or reason for living, is deeply embedded within you, waiting to be discovered. Okinawans suggest that instead of becoming preoccupied with finding your Ikigai, you should let it find you as you engage in activities you love, surrounded by those who care for you. This relaxed yet focused approach can be enhanced by the principles of logotherapy and Morita therapy. Morita therapy, an intensive Japanese method developed by Shoma Morita, addresses stress, anxiety, burnout, and chronic conditions. Unlike Western therapies that often use positive thinking to influence feelings, Morita therapy encourages patients to accept their emotions without trying to change them, and then take specific actions to cultivate new emotions. The therapy consists of 4 stages. Stage 1, complete rest. For around a week, patients lie in bed free of all distractions, media, and visitors, under minimal supervision. During this time, they simply observe their emotions as they come and go. Stage 2. Repetitive activities. Patients integrate simple tasks, such as diary writing, walking, and breathing exercises into their routine, establishing a rhythm and focus. Stage 3. Physical and creative tasks. Activities become more engaging, including tasks like woodcutting and painting, fostering positive emotions such as joy and engagement. Stage 4. Re-entering the world. Patients gradually re-enter daily life with a renewed sense of calm and purpose, having cleared mental emotional clutter. Morita Therapy's approach aligns with the search for Ikigai by helping individuals clear their minds and see clearly what they are meant to do. Beside Morita Therapy, logotherapy, created by Viktor Frankl, also aids in finding Ikigai. Frankl, a psychologist and Auschwitz survivor, emphasized that while everything can be taken from a person, their ability to choose their attitude remains. Logotherapy focuses on helping people find meaning in life. Similar to the Japanese concept of Ikigai, it posits that meaning is discovered, not created, and evolves throughout life. During logotherapy, therapists help patients realize that negative feelings stem from a desire for a meaningful life. Once patients discover their life purpose, they can accept it and move forward to overcome their problems. Both therapies highlight the importance of accepting emotions and finding purpose. By engaging in meaningful activities and maintaining strong social connections, you can cultivate a life filled with purpose and happiness. This synergy between Ikigai, Morita Therapy, and logotherapy provides a comprehensive approach to achieving a long, fulfilling life. You've just listened to Tia Sách 2, Finding Your Ikigai Through Therapy. Are you ready to move on to the next Tia Sách? Tia Sách 3. Discovering Ikigai through the power of flow. Another effective way to uncover your Ikigai is by engaging in activities that induce moments of flow, a mental state where you are fully immersed and focused on the task at hand. Flow is a concept developed by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, describing a state of complete absorption and enjoyment in an activity, where time seems to disappear. This state of deep concentration and blissful engagement can be a key indicator of your Ikigai, as it reflects activities that bring you true happiness and satisfaction. Here are some tips for achieving a flow state and discovering your Ikigai. The first tip is, focus on one activity at a time. Multitasking can hinder your ability to achieve flow. Concentrate on a single task, giving it your full attention. The second tip is, set clear, gradual objectives. Break down tasks into manageable steps with clear goals. This approach helps maintain focus and motivation. The third one is, engage in enjoyable activities. Choose tasks you genuinely enjoy and find satisfying, whether it's skiing down a beautiful slope, playing chess, or painting. The key is to immerse yourself in something you love. And the fourth, calibrate the level of difficulty. Ensure the task is neither too easy nor too hard. If it's too easy, you'll get bored. If it's too difficult, you'll become stressed. Find a balance that challenges you just enough to keep you engaged. The final tip the author suggested is incorporate flow into your daily routine. Ideally, your main life occupation, your Ikigai, should regularly produce a state of flow. If not, make sure your hobbies and leisure activities do. Engaging in flow-inducing activities not only enhances your enjoyment of life, but can also contribute to your longevity. By prioritizing activities that bring you into a state of flow, you can maintain mental sharpness and emotional well-being, keeping you young at heart. End of Tia Sách 3. Discovering Ikigai through the power of flow. Tia Sách 4. An active mind and balanced stress. A long, healthy, and fulfilling life hinges not only on physical health but also on maintaining an active mind and managing stress effectively. Neglecting mental health can be as detrimental as neglecting physical health. Just as a sedentary lifestyle harms your body, a lack of mental activity weakens neural connections, reducing brain flexibility over time. Neuroscientist Shlomo Bresnitz emphasizes the importance of mental exercise. Elderly people often lose brain flexibility because they get trapped in patterns and routines, avoiding new activities. To give your brain a workout, engage in mind games like chess or cards, or, better yet, get out of the house, meet new people, and engage in social interactions. These activities provide excellent mental stimulation. Another crucial factor for longevity is stress management. While small amounts of stress can actually improve health by preparing the body for challenges, chronic stress leads to premature aging. Scientific studies have linked stress to the release of antibodies that, while necessary to fight infections, also attack healthy cells, accelerating the aging process. Reducing stress is key to a long life. Practices like mindfulness, yoga, and regular exercise can help calm the mind and body. These activities allow you to observe your body and mind more closely, promoting relaxation and reducing stress. However, it's important to recognize that not all stress is bad. Small, manageable amounts of stress can be beneficial, helping you to rise to challenges and achieve rewarding goals. For example, athletes experience stress during competitions, which can enhance performance. Similarly, artists might challenge themselves with daily sketches, experiencing a bit of stress that fuels creativity and satisfaction. End of Tia Sách 4. An active mind and balanced stress. We're now at the midpoint of this summary book. Let's continue with Tia Sách 5, Hara Hachi and a nutrient-rich diet. A key factor contributing to Okinawans' longevity is the practice of Hara Hachi, an adage that means fill your stomach to 80% full. This practice of calorie restriction helps reduce the risk of diabetes, hypertension, inflammation, and cardiovascular disease. Hara Hachi encourages diners to stop eating before they feel full, avoiding overeating and the sluggishness that often follows. Although it's impossible to measure exactly 80% fullness, the principle serves as a reminder to eat mindfully. One effective method to practice Hara Hachi is to separate meals into smaller portions and serve them on multiple plates. This creates the perception of a larger meal, helping diners feel satisfied without overeating. Additionally, some Okinawans practice intermittent calorie restriction by eating just one meal of 500 calories or less 2 days a week, then resuming a normal eating schedule for the rest of the week. This approach to calorie restriction can be integrated into existing routines with minimal disruption. The Okinawan diet is also known for its incredible variety. Heart specialist Makoto Suzuki's studies since the 1970s reveal that Okinawans regularly consume up to 206 different foods, including various herbs and spices. Their diet emphasizes grains such as rice or noodles, with minimal use of salt and sugar, consuming 60% less sugar and 50% less salt than other Japanese natives. To ensure variety, Okinawans strive to include all the colors of the rainbow on their plates, eating 5 separate portions of fruits and vegetables daily. This dietary diversity is complemented by small portions, typically served on small plates with a balanced mix of rice, vegetables, miso soup, and a small snack like edamame beans. This is the end of Tia Sách 5, Hara Hachi and a nutrient-rich diet. Next is Tia Sách 6, Harnessing Antioxidants for Longevity. The Okinawan diet is a prime example of how food can act as medicine, providing essential nutrients that support long life and good health. A key element of this diet is the high intake of antioxidants, which help slow the oxidation of body cells and neutralize harmful free radicals that accelerate aging. Antioxidants come from a variety of sources. One major contributor is green tea, a beverage cherished for its health benefits. Green tea is air-dried and unfermented, preserving its active elements, including antioxidants. This preparation method ensures that green tea can lower bad cholesterol, manage blood sugar levels, improve circulation, and ward off infections. Jasmine green tea, a popular variation in Okinawa, further enhances cardiovascular health and boosts immune function. Okinawans consume a diverse range of antioxidant-rich foods almost every day. Their diet includes tofu, miso, tuna, sea kelp, soy sprouts, and sweet potatoes. These foods are not only rich in antioxidants, but also provide a wide array of essential nutrients. For instance, sweet potatoes are a staple in Okinawa, offering vitamins and fiber, while sea kelp is loaded with minerals that support overall health. The concept of superfoods has gained global traction, and the Okinawan diet features several such foods. One standout is shikuwasa, a highly acidic citrus fruit rich in nobiletin, a powerful antioxidant. Shikuwasa contains 40 times more nobiletin than oranges, making it a potent anti-aging food. Its juice is often diluted and used in various dishes and baked goods. For those who may not have access to Okinawan superfoods, there are plenty of alternatives. Westerners can incorporate other high antioxidant foods into their diet, such as broccoli, charred, oily fish, like salmon and sardines, citrus fruits, berries, oats, wheat, olive oil, and red wine. These foods offer similar benefits, helping to combat oxidative stress and promote longevity. We have just finished Tia Sách 6, Harnessing Antioxidants for Longevity. We're now moving on to Tia Sách 7, The Power of Constant, Low-Impact Movement. Movement, even in its simplest forms, is fundamental to living a long and healthy life. In Okinawan, people lead active lives without engaging in rigorous exercise routines. Instead, they take frequent walks, tend to their gardens, visit with friends, and participate in low-impact sports. These activities are not about intensity but consistency. The key to their longevity lies in the fact that their movement never stops. Modern science supports the benefits of continuous, low-impact activity. Health expert Gavin Bradley points out that sitting for long periods can adversely affect health by slowing down metabolism and disrupting the healthy digestion of fat. Sitting for over 2 hours can also cause good cholesterol levels to drop. Fortunately, standing up for just 5 minutes every half hour can offset these effects, though many office workers neglect to do this. A more structured form of exercise practiced by Okinawans is radio taiso, a basic warm-up routine performed in the morning or throughout the day. This practice, dating back to pre-World War II, involves simple exercises aimed at gently warming up the joints and muscles. It's common in schools, businesses, and old folks' homes, where communities gather to perform these exercises together. The exercises themselves are straightforward, such as lifting arms above the head and bringing them down in a circular motion. These movements help maintain flexibility and mobility, contributing to overall health. The Okinawan approach to movement shows that you don't need to spend hours at the gym to stay healthy. Instead, you can integrate movement into your daily routine by walking to work, taking the stairs, or joining a sports team. These small changes can significantly impact your health over time. For those looking to bring more structured movement into their lives, Eastern mind-body disciplines like yoga, tai chi, and qigong offer excellent options. These practices combine gentle physical exercise with breath awareness, promoting a strong mind-body connection. End of Tia Sách 7, The Power of Constant, Low-Impact Movement. We're now reaching the final Tia Sách. Tia Sách 8, Emotional Resilience Increases the Odds for a Long Life. Resilience is the ability to handle setbacks and keep moving forward. A strong sense of resilience is often associated with having a clearly defined Ikigai, or life purpose. These two concepts are mutually reinforcing. Knowing your Ikigai helps you stay resilient in pursuing it, while resilience enables you to continue striving for your Ikigai with passion, even in the face of challenges. The Japanese concepts of wabi-sabi and ichigo ichi are instrumental in cultivating resilience. The first, wabi-sabi, is about finding beauty in imperfection and incompleteness. It encourages us to appreciate the flawed and transient nature of life. For instance, a cracked teacup is not just a broken object, but a reflection of reality's imperfect and fleeting nature. The second, ichigo ichi, teaches us to recognize that each moment is unique and will never occur again. By staying mentally present and appreciating the now, we can stop dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. These attitudes are evident in traditional Japanese architecture, which often uses wood to highlight impermanence and imperfection, unlike the permanence suggested by Western cathedrals and skyscrapers. Practicing wabi-sabi and ichigo ichi can help you remain resilient, live in the present, and enjoy each moment. They remind us that imperfection is an opportunity for growth, and that we must live our Ikigai now, or risk never living it at all. Just as constant physical movement is crucial for overall health, maintaining mental sharpness is essential for resilience and longevity. Many Okinawans practice meditation to enhance their focus and clarity, keeping their minds sharp well into old age. Whether through traditional breath meditation or exploring philosophical thoughts, meditation can strengthen your mind and improve emotional resilience. This is the end of Tia Sách 8. Emotional resilience increases the odds for a long life. Let's wrap things up together in the conclusion. Living a long, happy and healthy life involves eating well and getting plenty of exercise. More importantly, true longevity extends beyond these daily practices to encompass a deeper purpose that drives you each day. By finding your Ikigai or life purpose, you can focus your energy and potentially extend your years on Earth. To guide you on your journey of discovering and living your Ikigai, consider these 10 core rules. 1. Stay active. Incorporate regular, low-impact physical activities into your daily routine. 2. Don't hurry. Take your time to enjoy life and its moments. 3. Connect with nature. Spend time outdoors to connect with the natural world. 4. Keep smiling, maintain a positive outlook and find joy in everyday life. 5. Practice gratitude. Cultivate a habit of thankfulness to foster contentment. 6. Pursue your passions. Pursue what you love and what you are good at, letting it guide your life's purpose. 7. Build strong relationships. Surround yourself with friends and loved ones. 8. Be present. Focus on the present moment, avoiding distractions from the past or future. 9. Eat mindfully. Maintain a balanced diet and avoid overeating. 10. Don't retire. Stay active and engaged in life, regardless of age. If you're still unsure of what your Ikigai is, take inspiration from Viktor Frankl's advice. When you don't know your mission, your current mission is to find it. Start by exploring different activities and interests, and pay attention to what brings you joy and fulfillment. By integrating these principles into your life, you can create a balanced and meaningful existence. Embracing imperfection through wabi-sabi and following the core rules of Ikigai can help you live a longer, happier life, surrounded by community and driven by purpose. We've now come to the end of all 8 Tia Sách, of the summary of Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life, by Hector Garcia Puigcerver and Francesc Miralles. I hope the insights shared by the authors have helped you discover practices that feel right for you as you move toward a happier and longer life. Thank you for listening and see you next time.